Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'll try to keep it short and sweet. We'll discuss what will happen or what can happen in Nifty for the weekly expiry, right? So, the last time when we spoke about it, we spoke about a strategy which I shared in the Telegram group, and we were expecting some kind of a sideways momentum, correct? We wanted to see a sideways momentum, but the range of this sideways momentum was unknown to us. We don't know because market was trading somewhere here. It was trending move. So market was in a trending move. We were expecting it to go to a range bound state. So what did we do that time? And I shared this, I think, in the Telegram group that I executed a sideways strangle. Sorry, it is a straddle, short straddle at 24,000. So this is 24,000 approximately. So last expiry day, that was Thursday, I executed a short straddle here. It gave a good range, 250 on the top, right? 24 250 on top and 24,800 approximately on the bottom side, right? At this stage, so why was the reason for this execution? It was very simple that we don't know the range. So I took a very big range that time. For the straddle. Very simple. Going forward, what happened in the index? So right now we won't discuss the bigger structure, the entire one. We'll just discuss what happened recently and what can happen for tomorrow. For now, from the level of 23,985, the question is whether this is a top or whether market made a sideways move here like this. Was it a irregular flat correction? If you look at Nifty futures chart, it's a bit clear, right? It's very clear here at this stage that it tried to make some kind of a flat correction and then it spiked up. This is one of the possibility we have. The other possibility is that some small degree fourth is finished here and then market started to rally up now, correct? So these are the two possibilities. So right now for tomorrow, if you don't have the exact possibility of what structure it's making on a higher time frame, 15-minute time frame, we can study the last leg of the move, the previous leg. So let's look at that previous leg on the spot chart first. On the spot chart, if you see, it's very clear. I've kept updating this. What happened today? It was a straight gap up and we went directly into a wave number 3. Okay. After you go there, it's very simple. This is 1, 2. You should always have two possibilities. One is bearish and one is bullish. So this is a bullish possibility first. So from this point of 24,060 level approximately. Let me just mark it clearly for you. Yeah, 24,056. So from here, I've already told this in the Telegram group, but I'll just repeat it here. This is a 1, 2, a 3.1, 3.2, 3.2. Direct, we gapped up. Possible that 3.3 is finished here. Then a sideways move. Now, here is the doubt what happened here. Okay. So this is some sort of a consolidation today. This is some kind of a consolidation. But if you look at the structure, there's a good chance that market can fall down from here. Also, it can even go higher. How? If this is one possibility, this was a clear WXY pattern. All right. WXY pattern, but this move from here, from this point onwards, came in a 3-leg move. Okay, this is a 3-leg move because if you see this point, it is overlapping. It was overlapping. So this is not a fourth. This is not a fourth. I'll explain this to you in detail. Let's go down to a smaller time frame. It'll be better. Let me go down to 1-minute chart. Many of you don't know how to analyze a 1-minute chart. That's no problem in that. That will come only through experience. Right now, just focus on what I'm trying to tell you. So we had a gap up approximately, and we're expecting 3.3 to complete somewhere here. We saw a WX and Y move. Okay. Then another 3-wave move. This is your A, B, C. Okay, done. Then what happened here? One leg down. There's a good impulsive move down. Done. Sharp rally towards the end of the day. So what happened here is the question. If the market, like I said, on a higher time frame, if the market wanted to make a fourth wave here, is it making a complex wave? If the market towards the end of the day made a dip like this, very simple ABC pattern, very simple ABC pattern. All right. What did the market do? It did not break this low. It did not break this low and went higher. So the question remains, if you look at the internals of this rise, whether the market is trying to make a flat pattern here, A, B, C, is it going to make this pattern, or is it just going to blast higher from here? 1, 2, and 3. Because this internals is not clear at all. If the market simply stopped here, if it stopped here, right? If it stopped here and then rallied, done, no problem. This is 1, 2, 3.1, 3.2, no problem. What did it do? It took out the previous swing low. It did not cross this low. That is an issue. So tomorrow, just to give you an idea what can happen, even if we gap up higher, you know that this is one of the possibility. It can come in this range. After it comes in this range to make an irregular flat, it can go back higher. So this move will be a beautiful upside move, because after an irregular flat pattern, I've told you even in the LJ master course, this is one of the high probability setups, right? So once this happens, this is one of the chance that we can capture a very fast upswing in the market. Done. Next, till what range is it safe? Till what range is it safe? Simple. If this is some sort of a wave 3, very simple, I'm telling you, if it's some sort of a wave 3, then you are only safe as long as market sustains above your 38 to 50% zone. Correct? This is what you'll expect wave 4 to come and touch and then bounce again. Since tomorrow is expiry day, right? Weekly expiry. If the market comes down by any chance, lower, what happens? This zone is not going to be touched. Why? Because, like I told you, irregular flat pattern, only in an expanded flat pattern will come down. But for now, we don't know whether it will come based on the information we have. There is another clue which market gave us, that if you see your GIFT Nifty, it's trading around 100 plus points higher, near your 24,450 plus levels. So if there's a gap up from here, if market goes directly into a gap up state 350, 360, irregular flat pattern won't happen. It will not happen. Okay. There's a good chance what? This can be a pump, also dump. If the market comes down to this zone, very simple, right? So at higher levels, very simple, you cannot execute a long. It's very dangerous. On expiry day, you cannot execute longs on higher levels. Very simple. This is one of the possibilities, right? So coming back into the range. So what did we do as per our strategy? If you see the strategy we have right now, I have adjusted so many times. I've told you guys how I've done it. I've showed it to you. The entire margin required was for 47,000. So less than 50,000. I'm trying to show how can you adjust option selling positions. Yes, option selling course, there's a specific method I use. It helps me. It's a shortcut method for option selling. I don't need to see gamma, vega, theta, all these Greeks. No special OI I have to see, nothing, premium adjustment, nothing, right? It's a very simple method, and that will probably come out in the end of the year. So before that, I want you guys to, those at least who are those following me regularly, to at least start understanding what is the possibility, right, of an option seller and what can happen. It is not necessary that you have to do complex option adjustments. What I had done was a simple sideways momentum strategy, and simple sideways momentum, right? It was expected that market make an up range and a down range. right? We had an open range that time when I made a straddle, short straddle at 24,000. Once the market gave clue that yes, market is going to go higher, it won't fall below this, right? That is when in the Telegram group again, at this point, I shared that I am changing my position. I have adjusted it and I have made a sideways to long, setup. Simple. Now again, I made an adjustment at this point. What? That if this is a wave 3 and market is going to sustain above this level 24,200, if market is going to sustain above this level, then what do we have? We have a sideways to upside possibility of making some money. That's how the adjustment. So I shifted the straddle. That is the plan, to shift the straddle on a higher level, which I converted into a strangle basically, right, on a higher level. So if you see this, it's very simple. The payoff graph, I don't know if I can make this full screen, but okay. So in this payoff graph, it's very simple. Anywhere market closes from 24,150, we don't want that. We don't want market to come there, but if it comes there and bounces back, so anywhere above 24,150 on expiry day, we will make some money. We won't, that's our break even, right? 24,150. So where is 24,150? It's over here, 61%. So 24,150 is over here. So this is the zone. Above this zone, wherever the market closes, does not matter, right? It can go to 500, it can go to 24,500, 600, does not matter. We will make some money. That is the idea, right? For a small capital of 50,000, we want to make at least 2,000, 3,000 rupees every expiry. That's just basic idea. All right. Anything above that is bonus for us. Very simple. That's the strategy I shared. Again, not with the intention that you copy it, the intention that you learn something. All right. So this was the idea. So tomorrow, that's what we have to do. That's what I'm going to see. If market gaps up and trades higher, nothing much to do. If market comes back down, there's nothing much to do. I will always definitely look for a good opportunity to sell some quantity on top. Again, initiating longs at this level is dangerous. It's not favorable right now, because knowing that market can also anytime, this can be a pump and dump. All right. So it's not favorable right now at this moment. We will discuss that in the weekend video. What is the entire larger time frame structure? For now, anything above your 24,200 is good, safe for the longs. All right. So this structure I've told you again. Right now, GIFT Nifty is showing 24,450 plus, but again, we can't trust it till tomorrow morning. Anything can happen. So right now, very simple. If this market goes back down, this will be a perfect opportunity to buy. Perfect opportunity to buy for even next week also, right? So at least till Friday end, we can see a good upside move. If this happens, if market directly moves higher, then there's nothing much the bulls can do here, right? All the risk reward is gone. It's not favorable for longs here at this stage. So it's very good that many of you are learning the Elliott Wave Master Course. Regular doubts are coming, and quality of doubts have improved. That's what I want to say, because people have stopped asking me. At least I have tried to help people who are asking genuine doubts, like not asking me to verify their analysis. Sir, is this correct or wrong? So once you do back testing, you will automatically know if your current analysis is correct or wrong. So you just started learning, and within 1 week you can't expect, right? Within 1 week you can't expect to decode, right, all the structures, especially the current structure, which is completely a mess. Even big so-called gurus, right, even on social media, they're also getting all the structures wrong. That's not a problem, right? Everyone makes mistakes. It's not an issue. But what have we been doing? We, instead of predicting big moves, we're only taking small bit by bit by bit. I do this usually when market structures are moving irrationally, especially when there's a disconnect between your Nifty futures and your spot chart. So in this case, in Nifty futures chart, it's a little bit clear. If we take this as third wave somewhere, this again third wave we have discussed in the weekend videos. So I'll just give a highlight. If we consider this as a fourth, right, this has the possibility to go all the way to 600, 24,600. This is futures chart. So consider 24,500 approximately for spot chart. All right. So this has the possibility to go all the way there from here. It can easily go. So right now it's in a sideways momentum. You see that Nifty spot chart has made a new intraday high, but your Nifty futures chart did not make. All right, Nifty futures chart did not make. It does not matter how you look at it, but at this moment, it's very clear that anything can happen if you straight away gap up tomorrow. Right, gap up tomorrow, it can straight away dump, or else it can sustain on the higher level. So for us, as per our strategy, it does not matter what market does. For a expiry play, for a hero zero trade, we'll have to study what happens if the market gaps up. If it gaps down, or does not matter what happens if it gaps down 20, what is that, 24,200 level, right? On spot chart, let me just check again. Yeah, so 24,211 and 24,800, 180 approximately. So wherever the high is made, suppose new high is made and then market falls. So this 38 to 50% zone, as long as that is sustained, personally, even I will have to exit if 24,150 is broken. I will have to exit with zero profit. So 1 week of entire waiting will go waste if market breaks 24,150. No problem. It's part of the game. You have to accept it. Okay. So this is the mindset which I'm going into the expiry, and any updates I'll share it with you in the Telegram group. All right. So I hope you guys understood something in this past week, what we have been tracking. And for those who are learning something new, I hope I've shared some information which can help you. All right. I'll see you guys in another video, especially in the weekend video. We'll discuss long-term cycles and what is happening in Nifty from all the way from 15,000 or 18,000 levels. And if there's something you want me to discuss, definitely put it in the comment section. I will definitely look it up. And if it's possible, I'll include that analysis also. Don't ask me for Bank Nifty analysis, because I'm not tracking Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty is going completely, 1 day 1,000 points and all that. I've already told long back to my close group members, it's very smart if you avoid trading Bank Nifty. It's making irrational moves. All right, this can be due to algos and whatnot, but it's smart to avoid something that is moving irrationally. All right, I'll see you guys in another video, and take care and good luck for tomorrow.